Hundreds of voters have turned out to cast their ballots in New York as the overseas vote in South Africa's national election proceeded with not too many obstacles. Voters could select from 48 parties on the ballot paper for inclusion in the national vote count. Sherwin Bryce-Pease reports.
A long day for voting officials here in New York. This polling station opening at 7 a.m. and remaining open until 11:30 p.m. Saturday night to allow for those voters who observed the Sabbath to come through and cast their ballots once the sun has set. Some new young voters in the mix, those who have done it before, but all expressing the importance of honouring their civic duty as South Africans. Among those to cast their ballot, South Africa's ambassador to the United Nations and his spouse, Flo.
It's a day that I think we should cherish, we should protect. It's a day that opens up opportunities for all of us, freedom, fundamental freedoms, for South African society to work together.
Some voters didn't find their names on the voters list because they did not complete the VEC 10 form required for all registered voters to indicate their intention to vote abroad. Others were concerned about placing their ballot papers already in an unmarked envelope into a second envelope with their names and IDs included on it.
This is the process that the IEC has. Envelope A with the ballot has no identifying information, and we're quite comfortable that the vote will remain a secret.
Many voters recognizing the historic nature of the vote in South Africa and embracing their civic duty, even thousands of kilometers away from home.
I've realized that I cannot remove politics from my everyday living. You know, it affects everything. It affects the economy.
I feel confident about where we're going right now. And I know that many of my friends and family who live in South Africa feel that way too.
Well, just we need to give the President, Mr. Ramaphosa, a fresh mandate, to deal with all these challenges that we have.
I just want, human beings to be looked after. Doesn't matter black or white, but I look for people to have a better life.
All sealed ballot papers will be emptied into a secure courier bag under the watchful eye of party agents before being shipped to Pretoria to IEC headquarters for inclusion in the national count. Sherwin Bryce-Pease, SABC News,